In the world premiere of the documentary Striking Truth, you and David Loiseau's career paths, I was a part of it, thankfully, and I appreciate being a part of it. Why should people see this documentary? Why should people who aren't MMA fans see this?
It's not that's why it's not a movie for MMA fans. It's a movie for the general public. It's a story about two guys who have different background, who has different paths. And it's a life story. I mean, it's something that Stephen Wong have done it over more than four years. You know, he lived with me sometimes at the point that I even forgot that he was there. You know, I couldn't be more natural than I was. You know, what you will see, it's really me. You know, right now I'm doing an interview with you guys. You know, I'm business and I'm in suit. You know, I watch what I say. I'm proper. When I do business, I'm very professional in what I do. But Stephen Wong followed me for so long that sometimes I even forgot that we was there. So you see some stuff that happened in my life that I even.
That's what makes for great.
Exactly, that makes it a great movie because it's really official, you know.
Mauro Ranallo alongside the man responsible for the compelling, critically acclaimed documentary Striking Truth, which follows the respective lives of UFC welterweight champion Georges St-Pierre and close friend David Loiseau. I understand some great news for fans who finally want to see the Striking Truth. The world premiere is taking place in Toronto.
Absolutely, my hometown, February 25th, Friday night, 8 p.m. The red carpet starts. Georges St-Pierre and David Loiseau will be there on the red carpet with me to greet fans, and then we'll have our screening, and then there'll be a fan-driven question and answer period after. You can ask the champ, you can ask David Loiseau the most personal questions. You know, I feel bad because there's so many fans that didn't get tickets for UFC 129, but now here's a chance to see the champ, Georges St-Pierre and David Loiseau in person on February 25th.
And where's it taking place, and how can they get more information on tickets and whatnot?
It's at the Sony Centre for Performing Arts on 1 Front Street. StrikingTruth.com or ticketmaster.ca. How
long did it take for you to put together this labor of love? Let's face it.
Absolutely. Over 4 years now. You know, it's been a long project, but you've seen it yourself, and it was worth the wait.
So what exactly will fans be seeing when they watch Striking Truth?
The Striking Truth is an emotional story. It's a very emotional story, and it's not an MMA story. MMA is a metaphor for life. It's a story of life. Everyone that comes into this audience, not the MMA fan only, the general audience, they're going to love this. They're going to leave, you know, really feeling this movie. It's really going to inspire people.
What was the biggest surprise you took away from this, or what? You know, without giving away too much of what we're going to see, what was something that you took away from this documentary that's going to stay with you forever?
Obviously, the friendships I made with Georges St-Pierre and David Loiseau. We started out as working partners, friends, but that quickly evolved. Within the first 6 months, we became best friends.
Now, and it was interesting because during the course of you making this documentary, their two respective careers definitely made for very compelling filming.
There's no question. When you start a documentary, you don't know where it's going to end. But with this one, we have a juxtaposition that you can't even write. As a best Hollywood screenwriter, you can't write this ending. It's incredible.
So it is the Striking Truth. It is the story of the friendship and the career trajectories of one UFC welterweight champion, Georges St-Pierre, close friend David Loiseau. The world premiere takes place Friday, November 25th at the Sony Centre for Performing Arts in Toronto. You can get more information by logging on to strikingtruth.com. He's the creator, Stephen Wong, and this has been an MMA show update here on thescore.com.
The story of life is this. One hand is always fighting the other hand. It's a battle within yourself.
Some days you win, some days you lose.
Some days you lose.
This is the story of joy.
story of pain.
A rise to the top.
And the struggle to get there.
C'est la vérité.